But there was great things to do because it is the number one sports spectacle by far in France. Stadiums are, attendance are record high. Scoring is record high. You've got a team that won the Champions League. And at the same time, our international revenues doubled over the last 2 years. You had a great title sponsorship with McDonald's with, sizable support. Our betting products have done extremely well. So brand new branding and graphics and new positioning. Obviously, the domestic tender has been extremely difficult, and that led to, a choice that had to be made 2 years ago of coming back to that. Do we go with the fixed guarantee model, or are we looking at a D2C that my team had been preparing for many months as the sort of, it's probably going to have to be launched, where you would have all games. But what was interesting in our approach on the D2C at that time is we wanted to be associating ourselves with a catalog of content that would be totally complementary to Ligue 1 so that we could justify a 12-month offering. So, the discussions with Discovery was with Eurosport and Tour de France and Olympics, all the properties that are, or US Tennis Open, we could actually have something that makes sense while the league was not in play. And with all the Warner and HBO catalog to justify that as a sort of family proposition that would be at a price that would appealing enough, above 25 euros a month, but justifiable. Obviously, that didn't happen, and the sort of fixed approach and guarantee was taken, and we were ready for that scenario too. But with the early exit of the zone, and then they had to reconsider the D2C with sort of a situation that was probably not the same as 2 years ago. So they had to start with a lower price point, and now it's a question of how do you, they've launched successfully, great editorial support. They are distributed everywhere except Canopolis. And, they're above their expectation, which is great. But now they need to increase the price and increase the subscribers at the same time. So year 2 is the real tester.